Here we are, March 11th. You know, we're at the beginning of the lychee flowering season, and it looks like we're having a really nice bloom set so far. If you look here, this is a sweetheart tree, which is similar to many of the trees in our grove. We have Brewsters, we have sweethearts, we have Mauritius in our grove. And because we had cool weather during the winter, and most of the trees entered the winter in a dormant state, we're having a massive bloom, and we haven't seen this in years. So that's good news. This, if you look at the bloom on this, I have some bloom over here. It's kind of hard to see it, but you'll see all of these female flowers emerging here. And the female flower has a stigmatic surface that's protruding from it. That's how you know it's a female. A lot of these bloom panicles up here have had male. You can see there's bees on them. They're already pollinating. There's a lot of male flowers because typically the male flowers open first, followed by the females. And now we're seeing lots of female flowers, which is a really good sign. So that suggests that we're going to have one of those really great years for lychee. And it's very intriguing because the lychee production, it looks like it's moving further north in Florida, which is where it started back in the 50s and 60s until we started having a series of really hard freezes and cold weather, and it drove it down into Homestead. But from what I'm hearing, there's hardly any bloom in Homestead. But up here, we're up in Palm Beach County. This is one of the sweethearts in our grove. This tree is covered with bloom, and most of the flowers are females. So that's a good thing, because the female flower is what you have to have for the fruit. So, all in all, and I'll give another update here in sometime at the end of March, beginning of April, where we'll actually be able to see the set fruit. And then we'll have a much clearer picture of the extent of the crop. But so far, and I don't want to jinx ourselves, it's looking pretty damn good. But as I say, like I said last time, you know, we haven't had a hurricane in 7 years or 8 years in Florida, and we did last year. Now it looks like we may have a perfect storm for the production of lychee fruit, which is great. So, and I think from what I'm hearing from some of the other growers that we deal with, that we're going to have, well, I know from our own Brewster grove, we're going to have Brewsters, we're going to have Mauritius, we'll have some Emperor, we may have Ohia, and some of the other really rare varieties of lychee. So, at any rate, look forward to giving you a great report here in a couple of weeks.